Hey guys, Crypto Chris here with the Granny Gucci wallpaper in the background still because I haven't had time to change her yet. Well, we're back with Wonderland because what the hell is going on? Let's have a look. So, when I last left you, the results were, as they were coming in, I think it was about 70% or 75% vote for time to, or Wonderland to wind down and the treasury be split between the shareholders, and it was 25 to 30% of people saying they didn't want that. They wanted Wonderland to continue, to keep growing, to keep going with their near on 1 billion pot. But what's happened now? Well, in the words of Eminem, wowzers, I just made a mess in my trousers. Have a look at that. We've completely flipped it. It is now, and this is no mean feat because, like I explained to you before, the power of your vote was the weight of the amount of time you held. And again, the whole way this was set up a couple of days ago, a lot of whales managed to buy a lot of time, which means their vote was more weighted. So basically, like 4 or 5 of the main wallet holders were steering the direction of this vote. But the frogs have come back. The frog flippening is a happening. It is, just have a look. That's incredible. And if the momentum keeps going, the frogs will have won this all day long. And this is the crypto equivalent of GameStop. This is huge. It's like the French Revolution in Cryptoville. People are really wanting to have a taste of whale at the moment, and I do want to make this clear. I'm not actually anti-whale. We need whales. Whales are good because they do pump money in, and yes, they dump it back out again. But as long as more whales are pumping in, that's where your money comes from. Really, it's not us with our small bits of money. It's the whales that are really pushing things. And unfortunately, they figured out a way to make a lot of money. Unfortunately for us, they found a way to make a lot of money, and they exploited what was given to us. Like the vote should never, I don't think the vote should have been done on the weight of time you had, but it is. Check out Master of Disaster here, coming in with the no. 6.6 thousand time. Legend. Absolute legend. And yeah, Wonderland is just still this incredible, incredible series from Netflix right now, because the whole seafood debacle. Now, some people have said that Sifu's vote was originally yes, and then he flipped it to no, and then he's been in the Discord and he's been telling everyone, "Good morning, guys. I'm glad you're pushing for this now. I'm glad you're fighting." He knows his time is done, but find a new manager. You can do this. People were this is just the most insane thing. It's like the enemy of your enemy is your friend. This is what it's getting like. And then you had Danny actually come onto the Discord yesterday. He was explaining why he hasn't been around. He's feeling very hurt because people have been have been sending him death threats, and he realizes the mistakes he's made, but it's really paid a big toll on him. But he's positive and happy now because he's seen the Discord community come together and do this. This is no mean feat. This really is no mean feat, because a lot of the time holders aren't holding thousands worth of time. A lot of them, especially the ones that have been there since the beginning days when things were going well and then just fell off a cliff, they've been there. They don't have thousands of time. They have a bit of time. Like me, I've got 7 time, but that 7 time, that vote counted. This is your time to make your vote count. Even if you've got the smallest amount of time, make your vote count. Now, I obviously want to carry this on. I want to see where we can go with this, because, all right, the treasury isn't a billion anymore. It's like 600, maybe 700 million. We can actually have a look. 700 million. That's a big pot. That's a big pot to do stuff with. And we just need to focus. What I want to do is focus on pushing this forward now and going for it. Because if we go for the liquidation route, I don't think, because I've been researching up a bit, and it seems that we won't be actually getting this as the backing price anyway, because the treasury is actually built up with time and memo. So taking that out, you won't be left. The treasury won't be as healthy. So you'll actually have less. That some people are suggesting 25,000, 20,000. I don't know. That's all speculation. But even at 36,000, a lot of people are going to be getting wrecked from this. Me personally, your vote is your own vote. I'm wanting to do this. I'm wanting to push forward. But if you have reasons to want to liquidate, that is your choice, and you vote how you want to. Don't let anyone sway your decision through force. But what I'm trying to, or especially not bullying anyway, but what I want to get across is, I think if we liquidate and you haven't bought at 20,000, just keep that as your floor at 20,000. If you haven't bought at that point, you're more than likely going to lose a lot of money. Now, at least with moving forward, that is a big healthy treasury. That is a healthy treasury that we can do stuff with. Whether or not we were making $1 million per day, I don't know. That's what Sifu was suggesting. But if we were getting anywhere close to that, that is good. Like, this project can carry on going forward. We just need good management. Now, Siam Kid gave some brilliant suggestions. If you don't know Siam Kid, I'd really suggest you look him up. He is a genius. He really is. He's very Marmite and chalk and cheese. I personally love him. And some people don't, but he speaks his mind, and I respect that so much, because you know where you stand with someone like that. But politics aside, he's come up with some fantastic suggestions, and I think if we implemented those suggestions, we would push forward, we would do well. It is shady territory at the moment, because there's so much conspiracy theories going around at the moment. I think I heard one of them saying Sifu was a CIA agent who come back from the past, basically a Terminator, and he's come to destroy us all. I really hope that's not the case, Sifu. But anyway, my main point of this video is just to say, wow, that is incredible. That is so incredible. You have no idea the history you are making right now with voting no against the yes. Because, again, as such is life, the people with the most money normally win. This is the crypto GameStop. You are pushing the big money. You're actually squeezing the big money here. And again, this isn't a witch hunt. This is just and it's really not an anti-WoW sentiment, but it would be good to get these people, like, it's a vote and we're voting. I'm voting no. I really hope you share my sort of feeling and a lot of the frogs' feelings of voting no, because I think we've got more of a chance of getting our money back if you vote no. Who knows? We might vote no, and then the whole thing goes to shit. That's the risk I'm willing to take. When I put the money in, it was a high risk anyway. So high risk, high reward. Let's get that high reward. Anyway, guys, my channel has just exploded since yesterday, and I really want to thank you all so much for all your likes and all your subscribes. It really does help my channel to grow, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.